My name is John Wilson. I am the Managing Director of Orbital Fasteners. The company was started in 1979 by my father. When the business started up, it was fasteners, just nuts and bolts, but as time's gone on, it's moved to other types of industrial supply, drill bits, unistrut, hand tools, power tools, handrail tubing, too many for me to think of on the spot. We are one of the very biggest independent players. We have in all 7 warehouses, and staff-wise we have about 90 staff.
Been with the company for 25 years and appreciate that it's a family business and they look after us like one of the family.
So I've been employed by Watford Fasteners for around 9 years. Very well looked after, good salary, good working hours, very helpful around family life.
I've been here 13 years now.
I've worked here for 9 years. It's a good atmosphere to work in. Everyone's pulling in the same direction.
It's like a multi-million-pound company now. But you're still treated as an employee, rather than a number, a very personal level.
The major thing that makes us stand out, the amount of stock that we have. There's an awful lot of people in our industry that carry almost nothing and just rely on buying from importers and getting it delivered next day in small quantities. We buy stuff by the pallet load, by the truckload. We've got about £6 million worth of stock at cost, and our aim is to get it out of our warehouses and deliver it next day, whether it's on our vans or by nationwide carrier. Our honeypot is London, and then in the surrounding areas from Reading to Hitchin over to East Ham, Loughton, areas like that, and then down south below the river such as Battersea and Greenwich. We're processing now about 1,500 orders a day.
Call up the call centre or they've got an order online. We'll print out a sort of advice note, have picking locations, have the quantity.
Once it's all picked, we then pass it on to our packers, who then check to make sure it's the correct product before it actually leaves our door through our courier service or our own van drivers.
It's all next day delivery. We can guarantee delivery on our own vehicles for orders that are placed by about 4:30 and nationwide delivery by carrier for orders placed before 2 o'clock. And people are also able to just walk into the shop. The trade counter is very busy, and although it's such a small part of the business, it is a very important one. I absolutely love coming to work. I'm here 11 or 12 hours every day, Monday to Friday.
Yeah, what I do like about the place is the environment and the colleagues. Everybody seems to be, nice, we respect each other, good banter, of course.
A lot of people know each other, we're all local people, we all work well together.
Some places you go to, it's just work, 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 but you can have a laugh while you're working, which makes the day easier.
We offer staff sales at cost. We do a profit share every year. We've got 18 vans, we've got another 6 coming. They have 30 or 40 deliveries on a day. Our whole fleet is FORS compliant. Some of our customers spend kind of 40, 50, 60,000 pounds a month with us. But Joe the plumber, he gets exactly the same service. No order is too small, no order is too large.
Very much a family-rooted business, and we concentrate very much on the customers and trying to help them as much as possible rather than a larger corporate company.
The type of customers that we deliver to on site can be anybody: steel fabrication, heating, ventilating, electrical, all manner of things.
There's a lot of variance in the job, so no 2 days are the same.
We have got 7 warehouses now, somewhere between 70, 80,000 square feet, something like that. I took the decision that I was going to put solar panels on that roof. These 5 units are going to get the same treatment. We actually generate more electricity now than we use, and actually selling the surplus back to the grid. I'd just like to see everything recycled that I possibly can. About 10 years ago, I had this idea that maybe we should support a charity. On the last Wednesday of every month, we donate 2% of the turnover for that day to prostate cancer research, so we support them. It started off at less than £100, and as the business has grown over the years, they get a donation now every month in excess of £2,000. The difference between us and other people is that we know what we're doing. We do have a lot of people here with a lot of technical know-how, and people that have worked in industry. We kind of know what we're talking about.
Everyone has a good knowledge of the products, which is great when you're working with customers.
A lot of customers don't know exactly what they're looking for when they come in. We just try and give them the right sort of advice. They go away knowing that they can get the job done.
Whatever question, whatever issue, problem, we are able to help them.
It isn't like walking into somewhere and just ordering a box by a part number. If you need advice, you will get it.
It's a very fun job to have. It's always something different.
And all in all, it is quite a happy atmosphere, I think.